As soon as I go live, I fumble it.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage,
it was 20 to,
not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created a turnover.
Ass spank galore. You hear me? I'm about to do my homework so much on that, and I'm going whatever defense they was doing. I'm not running another defense.
This crowd
we locking in the defense. I watched the Gorilla. They had to get in the Gorillas. I don't give a fuck. There's no question about what defense I'm going to. I see them do them like that.
To the ground with the back.
They couldn't do shit.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down
Raiders
at the
couldn't do
18-yard
nothing.
line.
Fucking.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get the
It's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them. Guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
Black spot. Close enough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
sack. You see the defense?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
See the defense? You see the defense?
Into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
You see the defense?
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
No, I am. No.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
This quarterback right now is in a groove.
There's
he's
no
doing
such
a nice
thing as
job
going
in
my There's no
he's
such
reading
thing.
the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't
I don't
reel
even
it
know
in.
what play I'm going to do next.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Oh,
he's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Great place to start for this offense. On the run, it's Dupree. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You say what?
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Somebody else watching too.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up the field. Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play.
Oh, fuck that.
They want to run this quarterback. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Just so you know.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It's good, and that was dead solid.
This bullshit-ass lead, you thought you were going to pay low back for that bet.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
No way. I'm trying to get it to where they can hear you too. Hold on. Read bottom all. That's on my way. Oh.
Was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on fourth down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job of that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page. In time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, you're going to kill him and save these.
On the move, it's Dupree.
How
about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And the Badgers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He'll try the left side. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
It's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Short gain on the play before We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, that's why I said I fumbled. I went for 4. You know what I'm saying? I got the ball for 3 minutes. Wait till Hesse. Wait till this blunt get out of my hand. I got about 2 games in me. I hope you up.
The Badgers will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Oh, you ain't got work tomorrow? Oh, you do? Yeah, nigga, you were slow as fuck.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard
line. You really don't got work tomorrow? You're supposed to say, nah, I don't got it.
Let's see what they have done as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
I think. I was about to say, I think. You hear me? I think.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Throws to the tight end. Snag in the middle, it's Marshall. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and that'll be a 1st down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
What the fuck?
Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Oh, and a move. Finds a crease at the 20. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26. 6 and a good pickup for this offense here.
There's no way that this happened.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Niggas going crazy right now. It's
Despite
already
failing
4th and 15.
earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Looking to the big tight end.
Fuck nigga.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet.
Fuck nigga.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's
What they
got it
talking
down
about,
to
dude?
25. And the Wolverines have this offense
What they
rolling.
talking about, big?
Looking
They
to throw
tried to
on
cheat me.
first down.
They tried to
Shot
cheat
for
me.
the end zone.
They tried to cheat me.
Touchdown, Michigan.
They tried to cheat me.
And I absolutely love this football. You still got a little bit of
Stand
space
up,
while you're not
man.
too close to the goal line, where you can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field,
Not to
run
like
the
that in
post
my
route,
face.
throw
I'm
it
in
up
a real
to him,
remote
let
phase.
him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
He spit the business today. I don't even care what they saying. I'm a rock star right here. Okay, how about
Getting set for the point
after.
after.
Go give it to Lil Beezy.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 4 over the Bloopers. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's caught. It's Dupree. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Red pass is
He juked
complete.
the shit out of me, boy.
And this one will be stopped
Man,
for no
draws
gain.
on the floor.
Getting suffocated
So
right
what?
away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the
They
trigger,
fucking me up.
getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Pocket breaking down. Makes his way to the
Had to hit
17, but not
Had to
enough
hit
for the
exit.
first down.
I had to hit excellent.
Sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's third down. I got a little bit I got to get, and I think he pulls the football
this
down,
way. We
tries
going
to
this
make
way.
a play with his feet, but the
Like,
defense does their job and forces the fourth down.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So here comes the Michigan offense. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Okay.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down and second and 10. Looking
I'd
downfield,
rather
it's
do for
Underwood.
over marijuana, this bullshit. Oh,
Throws to the wideout.
last nigga. Last nigga. What I say?
Dragged
Last
down, but
nigga.
they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, type of
Completing a
very trick.
forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's
say,
Cube
I
for
could,
Michigan
you know,
a year
call
ago.
that
But
my
now,
phone.
Jesse, they have the
Hey,
nation's
Chad.
top
All right,
recruit
man.
in
What you
Bryce
say?
Underwood, and the key is to develop
Heard
him.
him?
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There is no question about it. And you just saw just 2 seasons ago when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan. You can win national championships. That's the hope for the
I
Wolverines.
hear you
moving
in
forward.
there. Go ahead.
The Wolverines will
I
line
hear
it up
you.
on first and 10.
I
Might be
thought you was
changing the
immune
route.
to this shit.
Wants to go up top on first down.
You said you don't get sick of this shit. I hear you in
And
there.
the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That shit
And the
crazy.
Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for room. It's Haynes. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Tear like that fan off all of that.
He thought he might turn
Yeah,
that
you see
into a
this
score,
offense?
but the
It starts with
defense
the
able
right.
to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
The fact that you know the plays I'm picking and you still
He
wouldn't be able to
pushes it
stop
forward
it.
all the way to the 2-yard
That was
line.
it,
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've moved it forward to the 2.
We're gonna
Now
take
it's
him down.
2nd and goal.
I'm gonna get it still with it.
Tries again to get it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wolverine! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I fuck you don't mind that, boy.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
23.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Barry Johnson.
He just
really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Edwards. Escapes trouble. Oh, a lot of space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Let me hit you, pussy.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
Yeah.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab.
Hey, quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Outside the pocket, lets it go.
That's it.
It's caught downfield. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that
Look, y'all think
second
Ohio State
half in Ann Arbor.
What?
And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Where you at, B? Oh, that was an old text. No, that was it. Never mind. That text was old. I thought you were going to get the
The
TV.
Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
So you know, was it your shit or was it my shit? I didn't do shit.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
That's probably what I'm hurting or
And
something.
the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
That's because the music's on the headphones already, though.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. They start this
I think
third
that's why
quarter in a
it'd be
big
fucking up
hole,
my
and they have to
sound
start
because my
climbing
music's
out
playing
right
out
now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm
you know,
playing
I
from
got Apple
behind,
Music on my
every
iPhone.
possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half
That shit plays
offensively.
loud
And
as
you
fuck on
know
my
now, based
stream,
on how this
too.
defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap.
I was
So
reading
buckle
my
up,
text, and I
get your
thought you
mind
were
right,
saying
get ready
you
to
were
come
going to
back.
hear teasing because I couldn't hear you.
And this
But then
offense
I looked
just
at the
has
phone
to
and you
find a
bitched.
way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down.
This is a situation
Oh,
here in
you
the
didn't
third
even have
quarter
to.
this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
Oh, fuck.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down.
Hold on,
We'll
what's
see
that?
if this one is coming back.
They got shoulder braces on here?
Maybe a momentary scare.
I don't know who was offsides, but somebody was offsides. Keep getting sick back and forth. Make that make sense. Probably why you sick in the first place. But yeah, he got a motherfucking something on his arm. And he was offsides as a bitch. He was standing behind my receiver. Look at this nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? That is crazy they be cheating like that.
When they saw the flag, it's on the
I'm so
defense,
shitty for not
declined, and the
seeing he was
touchdown
offside.
stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
We in here with this night before.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I'm about to just say, fuck this Gatorade.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Badgers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Badgers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to pass. It's Edwards.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The best defense in the country.
No fair catches here, looking for room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
You high?
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Looking to take a shot.
You feel what I'm saying?
Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long
they might be
touchdown
neck and neck
on the
though. I
go
don't know,
route.
stat-wise for him. But I got an 80-0 game though. You got a 96. That's what fuck you up right there. Your first game was gonna fuck your stats up. At least we remember that.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when
And
their
then again.
defense comes on the field?
Your first game.
He'll bring it back looking for help.
We just like taking my starters out in the first half of that window.
We'll see what they can do on this
They
drive
got
that
time
starts
to
at
right
the
there.
16-yard line.
And we both had buys already.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
I think.
Going to try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Off play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Badgers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Flips it out on the screen. Sweet punt there. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Badgers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Edwards. Fires to the big fella. And the Badgers send out the punt unit.
He
They've
ain't
been
did
busy
shit.
out there to punt for
He
the
went
5th
off
time
in his
today.
last game. My triple.
He'll
He had
get
3
away another
touchdowns.
punt. He's been
Two for
really active
234.
today, and no doubt he's going to earn his
That
varsity
ain't too
letter.
great, but that ain't bad either. The CPU
First play
Wisconsin.
of this drive will start from the
This
31-yard
game, he
line.
ain't doing nothing. He got like 34 yards.
Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. To the ground, he's got it again. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. It's a running room.
Oh, the other
And
way.
a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Wolverines come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man. It's McCulley. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah,
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter
we
comeback.
knew we about to do the yard. So, yeah, you're
They
right. So,
go
when we
back
play
to
y'all,
work
then we
with the
go
first down in
right.
the final period of this one.
Think so?
From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Africa now,
Right back to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Badgers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Fires downfield. Finds him out of the backfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. On the move at the 30. Smashes through the tackle. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Badgers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
All my backups are in, too.
They're going to ride this running back.
And
he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This offense has been suffocated by a sea of maize and blue, reminiscent of what the national champion Wolverine D did in '97, holding their opponents to... And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at 26.
It's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field. Down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Fires it down the seam. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And the tackle was made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's McCulley. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why they're ranking
I can
so
say
high.
that in a 42-3 game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That motion, my favorite. Harris is also good in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
7 sacks.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Come on,
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Badgers decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
I'm not going to look and see how many times they had the ball. Yeah, I'm going to look at how many times, or they time of possession. I'm going to look at that.
Opening play of this drive
that
comes
matters.
from the 34. Scanning the field, it's Underwood.
That matters a lot, you know what I'm saying?
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
But you can't say that when
that's
you
a good
only
stop
have
for this
9.
defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here.
That's not going to cut it.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
It's not going to cut it.
They're facing a 3rd down.
Yeah, it's not going to cut it against me.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That ain't going to cut it.
Fires to the big fella. He's got
about?
first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
You and that bitch in that stadium calls busting in East fucking Michigan. And you're Michigan.
Wants to throw on first down.
With Ohio
Quickly
State.
out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And Tight ends aren't just line up and block guys.
Number 3
These
team
guys
in the
are
country.
athletes. You line them up all over
I
the
was
field.
away.
And nowadays, you even start to
They come
feature
in the horseshoe though.
more and more in the
So
passing
how the
game.
fuck?
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put
First
them
game
in
of the year is
victory
here.
formation for the rest of this one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking
Or
downfield
it
on
might
first
be
down.
a neutral side.
Quarterback
actually.
strolling away from heat. The pass is
Why the fuck I be doing
incomplete,
the
and there
lead
are
pass?
2 ticks remaining on the
I
clock.
ain't even need a lead pass.
And how about this
It's hard.
offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score.
Oh, 2 seconds.
They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense.
Dang.
Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day
Come on,
so
so I
far.
kick the field goal.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And they didn't need the extra points, but maybe just a chance to stick it to them right here a little bit at the end. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense,
It's a high
defense,
zone
and
out there.
special teams. This team came ready.
Yeah, why didn't you, I would have had him playing off rip. So who you been, you say you was using 2 quarterbacks. Who was you using? Shit, crazy. I don't know why I really believe in that. He will not finish the season. They will not finish the season. Most points by fucking far. Most yards by fucking far. Yards per game, Penn State got more than us. Penn State and Clemson got more than me. Yards per game. Y'all are shit. Nigga, where y'all at? Where's y'all offensive yards per game? Okay, offense, we ain't gonna look at that no more. Their offense still, alright. They don't even exist. That's gonna be right, but we both only 37 points. Damn. We both gave up the same amount of points. Oh, they go that. Yes, 37. Hell no. I'll play more games though. I'll play one more game though. Oh, I just finished mine, so that game that you're about to play. But they ain't scored though, so it's still gonna be 37. How the fuck they score 50? Nigga, you only gave up. Nigga, hold on, folks. I'm about to read your shit off. I don't think you know what your defense look like. Nigga, guess how many yards you gave up? Rushing. 1. I gave up 22, but you gave up 1. That's insane. That's cheating. That's cheating. I gave up. No, I got 19 sacks. You got 18. I'm at 3.8 sacks. You got 4.5. You got 3 fumble recoveries. I got 2. You got 3 picks. I got 9. So you really in the you really running it. Yeah, I got 9 picks. You in. I give up, but then again, like I said, I give up more yards than both. But I don't give up that many passing yards. I give up more fucking. No, yeah, that's what I do give up is passing fucking yards. Shit. But shit, we only, we 20 yards apart on yards per game. 27 yards apart. 30. Wait, pass yards. Oh, defensive pass yards. So we 27 pass yards. Total is like 30. Defense points allowed per game. Mine's a 7, yours is 9. Pussy. 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 I said, you give up more points per game, pussy. You had a game where we both give up a ducket, though. I give up a touchdown a game, you give up a touchdown in the field goal game. Basically. Ain't nothing too crazy, though. Bro, rushing yards allowed, you average 0.3. Mine is 4.4. That's cheap. Nigga. Oklahoma is at 62. Oh, let's look at Texas shit. Cause, hey, let me see. Yeah, nigga, you what? Man, nigga, you been home every game. And you ain't. You was home against Texas, home against FCS Southeast, home against Ohio, and you went to Washington, and you just played Minnesota. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. See, them Buckeye niggas be talking so crazy about their schedule like they was just playing somebody, nigga. We played, oh, I gotta play USC now, but nigga, Oklahoma at 16. They was 25 when we beat them. Our opponents, oh, matter of fact, combined opponent record 32-20. Let's go see what Ohio State's 31-19, bitch. About one game. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, Oklahoma wasn't bad though. Then I gotta play USC. Then I gotta play Washington. Hold on. You just played who? Minnesota. I don't play them. Oh, what the fuck? Who else in it? Oh, y'all play Illinois. I don't play Illinois. I don't play UCLA. Yeah, you got Illinois and Penn State still. Let me see what I got left. Let me see if I got USC and y'all. Michigan State 3-1. Washington, you said they was ass, but they 3-1. USC 4-1. Shit, Nebraska 3-1. Their only losses to us. A lot of these teams' losses are only to us. You ready? I just hit ready to advance. I don't ever force that, man. So don't ever just hit it and then go do shit. Cause that's usually when I know if you're ready or not. Yep, I went ahead and took him from you. Get the fuck out of there. I don't give a fuck if Georgia or Clemson get him from me, cause I got him from you. Corner, ooh, you right there. Texas trying to get on that. Like, that's not what I want to do. You said what? Who? So you just did? Boxing? Play your whole game already? You were supposed to do your recruiting before you played, man. You were supposed to do your recruiting before you played.
No, I ain't playing.
Oh. I was about to say, bro.
I'm gonna have a better recruiting.
I hope.
I'm gonna have a better recruiting.
I believe you. I'm not really too good at that. I'm trying. Excuse me. I just said it in that other chat that I'm playing in the league. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to really get used to recruiting. Last year, I really didn't care to recruit that much. So right now, I'm trying to really learn how to do it. Cause I'm getting in money leagues this year. I don't give a fuck. I got time to do it. A free entry win if you win a championship league type shit. I'm gonna do like a couple of them. I know. It's a couple of niggas we both 1 and 2 with too. 2 or 3. Y'all was. I don't know. That's just on my list. I got USC, they 20. They just lost them. It was something I was supposed to do. My coach was saying. Is there not a way? We gotta do this one. Alright, here we go. Oh. As of the air, told him don't move his goofy ass shit on the Twitch. Like, what you want to die? I couldn't tell, so bro just took it. Like, I'ma wait again. You ever gonna play an away game, cuz? You ever gonna play an away game, cuz?
It ain't me, shit, I don't know.
It is. He told.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
What? Hey, never. I'm about to say
and the Wolverines will put total leather and we'll get started.
Say that shit like that. About Dwayne Haskins. Like, I ain't never say no shit. Like
and he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So USC's offense will take the field first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice.
Pick first play, nigga. Use your line. Pick six, nigga. Best defense in the back, nigga. I don't fucking lie when I talk, nigga. I don't lie when I talk.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum,
and we
get a rhythm
have
and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And it'll be a touchback.
Maybe I need to get easy on my other
25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
After you play. Be too busy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Simulated. I'd rather us do our own shit. Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end.
From the really bring it up today, guys.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They hope to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside the 30, first and 10. Let's it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, two plays, and a touchdown. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wolverines.
Yeah, big.
Offense has its first opportunity of the day. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly
Oh, did you
caters
look- or
to
did you touch
quarterbacks
the game
many
yet?
times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth
where they
all
at in
the
the Heisman?
attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season
Yeah,
ago.
he don't
He's
know
got
about
this
that.
offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every
Yeah, he
play.
don't know
Their
nothing
stats are
about
good.
that.
Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously. So it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Klein.
Got it.
Oh,
35,
what a
5,
big
6.
play
He's
for
just
this
breaking
offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
that bitch.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw.
He'll take a shot. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
I got a lot of, like I said, all them
Really
picks.
nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns
And I got some
on the
punt
year.
returns. I got
They're
like
coming out to
3,
tee it
4
up with
punt
a
returns.
kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Is L, I didn't even really
And
look
he'll
at running
just
backs
take
these
a knee,
days.
and this drive will start at
Just
the
thinking, I'm
25.
using my quarterback, he's using a receiver.
This Trojan
He's
offense
running
is
back,
ready to
though.
go back to work. This feels like one of those games you
Really,
might have
you
to
don't use
answer
them, do you?
every score. Already down 14-7.
I use mine, though. I use my running back.
Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Finds his tight end. And
Okay,
the
you do.
defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, sometimes I
Plenty
be
of
having
work
to
to do
run.
here on second and
You
long.
had to run the first game, actually.
Back to pass. Caught in the
Oh,
backfield.
he's
It's
too
Sanders.
little. Oh my
He's brought
gosh,
down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Trojans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose
We'll
deep.
take that out the air.
Intercepted
pick.
a first half
I tell you, I would've
turnover
took
can
that to the
swing
crib.
momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better
We're
job
going
with
to
his
get him
decision.
big so we get 2 more picks.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. On the move
Oh,
to the
gosh,
right and looking for a big
What was
one.
it? Nope.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Touchdown, Wolverines! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Fires to the wideout.
That was
Got his man. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Gets the back moving. Quick release on the RPO.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive
They
game.
juke right into it.
Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Get back that ass up. Please.
So that penalty is going to
I
cost them
just see
the
that
first
Georgia
down
wasn't
as they
right.
back up, and now it's 2nd down. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
If they don't show the numbers at the bottom, then shit.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Finds his big tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I don't stand in fucking chance.
And the Trojans come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders.
I don't stand a fucking chance.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Marsh. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Take them good.
And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Back to pass on second down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. It's complete to the left.
You say y'all at Illinois
They
too?
get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second
Y'all at
quarter.
Illinois too?
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game
I thought
stats.
this was going to be all right. We in the Coliseum. We got this piece of fire.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so
what's
far
your
in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell into place.
That's 7 games in a
The
row.
Wolverines come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on fourth down.
I'm going to do some subbing.
Makes a grab past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
I have to take every
That
little
last
when I got
sack
on
on
the
the behind the
field.
sticks. It's second and long here. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Pulled down for the tackle.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air.
Oh, double him and he still got
Out trying to get it in.
True freshman.
Touchdown, Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
Let's get to a roll.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Mayava. He lobs one down the sideline. He's got it inside the 30. Open spaces. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what nice nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fires one high and deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Going for the big play. Makes the grab down the left side. Hits the crease. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Mayava. On the move and looking deep. Snags it down the right side. Smashes ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Man, what a sweet dime that last pass was. The Trojans always seem to have a quarterback who can make you pay in the secondary.
And it's always a big, strong-arm guy that throws the ball the yard, that's just good-looking. I mean, just all the things that most people aren't, but that they want to root for and cheer for because they always find that guy in that position that does great things.
Oh, yeah. You got to see about Illinois.
Going to swing it on second down. Makes the catch.
They couldn't play like that.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Sends it back in motion.
Don't mean you can put that 50.
3rd down play from the gun. He caught
it.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is, a comeback could be in the cards. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Not
much running room here thanks to this senior defender.
Oh, is that how you do the pick 6?
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Your picks?
They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 8. He's going for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Come on, defense.
Hit hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd down, going up top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in the...
Going for it all.
He dropped it.
Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They've got the screen set up. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now it's 2nd and long.
14 fucking touchdowns.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got a man. It's Sanders. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
That's another pick.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
That was 2. That's another alert.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. Open space at the 25. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down, and they've got to show this urgency. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The throw. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Struggling with Indiana right now.
Time to change now on 2nd and long. To the air. It's Underwood. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's a hit. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Now in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Ain't no getting it back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
You know, once I get a hold of that big
this late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
So you better beat because
from the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Bro, you see what the bitch
Michigan
Tiffany
ready to
said
get
about
that
money?
offense rolling again. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive. Give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
What did you say? Fuck that. You better bleep that shit.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Under fire. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. And the pummeling has started.
I don't even know that, man. I don't even want to know. You know what? I'm going to mind my business on this one, man. I knew what I was doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Crazy.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
So what are y'all
This
going
offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
He probably beat her ass.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
He might really be on that. That's crazy.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets it out quickly. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
You see, that's his third time. This over with. Now he got point for it for some
Wide receiver comes in motion.
How that happened? What's your baby?
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. Breaks free. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw. It's Mayala. Looking for the goal line. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to bring off this drive. They pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal.
You know what I told me it was good? Like, he's like, yes, you went to Memphis. I really never like noticed and like people.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, but you know he's going to make it.
Diving for the score, and they knock it free.
Look, did you see?
Ball security is job security. You got to secure that football with 2 hands. I know it gets close and you want to reach it out, but you got to hang on to that football. Man, that's a missed opportunity on that 2-point conversion.
We don't got to worry about that. They scored. You know me? But we flipped the nigga in the air, somersault.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So here comes the Michigan offense.
We ain't been popping that shit that long. You know about
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it out to the 20 after he picked up a 4. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get...
There he goes. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Oh, never mind.
Didn't
Texas
get
beat
much on
Oklahoma.
first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That game should have been that close because Texas was #1.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I don't
And
think
he's
I'm
able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Scored 21 on me though.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. With the catch, it's Lane. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it back just a few. The Trojans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Bunch formation for these receivers. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And it's on the ground. Scoops it up, still a live ball. He'll be brought down, but he was
Once they
trying
was
with
turning,
everything
you know
he
how he
had
said
to
that?
turn
That sure is on
disaster
us.
into a first
In the
down, and
chat.
came
He
up a
had to
little
cut
short.
sack for the win.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
These niggas just crazy.
Touchdown, USC! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Snaps.
He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scapula, the fine instrument,
he had a
rather
couple
than
shots.
the blunt one.
He
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding
but
what
he's
he's
already
seeing,
played
and just
flag
destroying
defense.
this
He played that
defense.
military shit, but now he still got weak.
Guys, here come those maize and blue-winged helmets on
You know, that's
offense.
where Kendall,
And we've seen a
used to be down there,
tremendous
too.
show from this freshman behind center. And the QB has more than had
That's
his
what he
weight
be
as
going back and forth to
got
all
it
day, so
inside
he
the
be going
10.
outside.
Touchdown,
Overall, yeah, we're
Wolverine.
gonna have to make a trip. This we
Made
do.
the grab and took it
These
on
are
in
gonna
for the
love you.
score. That score will
They
give
got
them
a
a
pivot
little
for
more
this
room to
guy,
operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
Georgia, South Carolina.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run.
And
Oh.
it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Hope that ain't
2-point
gonna hurt
plays,
that
the
much.
windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
What Jeremiah doing over there? Out here, you
And it'll be a
talking.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
He
line.
over there getting scraped. He about to play out.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, 21-20.
To the air. It's Mayava.
Huh?
Just not quite able to make
How'd
the
that happen?
connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between
yeah,
them and the
yeah,
sticks here on second down.
There's already up a possession.
Looking to fire. Receiver wasn't ready
That's
for
a
the
hit.
throw.
That was first.
Incomplete.
He's your first play of the
Yeah,
game.
and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you
Oh,
throw the
first time,
football
yeah.
away or don't try to
Yeah,
force
they
it
got
too
the ball
tight
to have it.
into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that
Yeah,
rep.
there was
Good
two
coverage.
possessions on it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his
Oh
man on
my
the right.
gosh.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Turning on the Jets. And he
He's gonna just
runs
let it go.
into the end zone. Touchdown,
Sure.
Trojans.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon
Well,
like
I'm
that,
on
you got
a
to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball and let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big
What am I
play.
missing?
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot
I
the
ain't
kick,
slowed
fall
down.
on it,
I
make
ain't
sure
do
they
a
keep
kick.
possession,
I ain't-
secure it.
Huh?
Nice job.
And here comes the Michigan offense
Where
back
the
on the
fuck
field.
are my points?
And we talked about this guy from the beginning, and so far he has not disappointed behind center. And he's thrown it
No, I got
all
6
over the place.
touchdowns.
Been a bit of a
524
mismatch,
yards,
candidly,
okay.
Jesse.
I think there were high
understand.
expectations for this guy coming into the year, but I don't know if anyone thought it would look this good. He has been so dialed in today. When he's doing the work during the week leading up to the game, boy, oh boy, it shows up on game day. He's got a lot of talent, but you combine the
don't know.
mental approach to that talent,
I
this
really
guy's
don't know
virtually
how this game
unstoppable.
ended up.
He
Oh,
hauled
yeah.
that
No,
one in
receiver
and got it
got
down to the
50
15-yard line.
My freshman receiver.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and
They
save
come
as
back through
much
for
time
6
as possible.
touchdowns. What the fuck?
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The
That's
handoff
out.
keeps working on that clock. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that
That's not
one.
even my They got you fucked.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Here he goes,
Hey,
breaking the
Bryce,
pocket.
Bryce.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the
Oh,
most
'cause I'm
explosive in the entire
back down to
nation. And
possession
they're
'cause
coming
now
in,
I'm
I
back
think,
up
every week
17,
with the
so,
mindset that
yeah.
we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
really what we saw in this
Yeah.
game today.
Yeah.
But
See, I'm
opponents
putting
just
up
cannot
buckets. You
keep
gotta put
pace
some
with them
buckets in.
and all
You know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
On the run, still looking.
Now I'm playing on like this. You ain't getting no bucket.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds, marking at the
47-yard
line, and this offense is going to work. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Quickly to the tight end.
But look at the nigga, you got the best player.
This is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to throw. It's Mayava.
I would be using more.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Looking for more room. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Marsh. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they're unable to connect on the long.
I'm challenging it just to.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
On the left. You know about it.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Easy man.
This time it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. He'll throw on third down. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Yeah, you see I did.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. They're working that left side. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
You surprised? I'm kicking ass. Setting records. Breaking my own records. Damn, bro, that's an 85 now.